I waited a full 3 years to record this video. 3 years! Why so long? What was holding me back? Let's dive in together. Because maybe you're stuck in the same waiting mode I was in. This is my first video in English, and I want to share a story that might just change something in your life too. I've always been inspired by people who create content on YouTube, sharing their thoughts and stories, and I wanted that too. But something kept stopping me. I need a better camera, I told myself. I have to buy a professional microphone, I need a perfect lighting, I should learn how YouTube algorithms work. I must watch tutorials first to set everything up. Looking back, I realized all those needs were just excuses. In reality, it was fear that held me back. Fear of imperfection, fear of judgment, fear of showing my true self. I had classic imposter syndrome, the feeling that I wasn't skilled enough, interesting enough, or charismatic enough. I was waiting for the perfect moment, which, let's be honest, never going to come. These years of waiting weren't peaceful. Inside there was a constant battle. One part of me was shouting, "Just start recording already," while the other kept finding new reasons to postpone it. I bought a microphone, it sat unused. I ordered a lighting setup, it gathered dust. I watched countless tutorials but never hit record. And the worst part? The nagging feeling of self-dissatisfaction. I felt stuck between who I was and who I wanted to be. And that drained me. So what changed? How did I finally move from someday to now? I realized something important. I had lost touch with my true self. The version of me that felt light, playful, and free. The version that didn't overthink everything. Recently, I went through a big life shift. I got fired from my job, and at first it felt like a failure. But then I saw it as a gift. This moment forced me to stop and ask myself, what do I really want? I decided to follow my emotions instead of my fears. I got invited to join a business club, and my first instinct was to wait and think. Same old pattern. But this time I did the opposite. I just said yes. During a masterclass, I shared my struggles and someone offered me free coaching and therapy sessions. My usual habit would be to say, maybe later, but I caught myself and immediately scheduled a session. During therapy, we unexpectedly started talking about childhood trauma. I used to be skeptical about this. My childhood was fine, I thought. But as we dug deeper, I saw where my fears came from. Growing up, I heard things like, don't stand out, be serious, that's not how things are done. These messages shaped how I saw myself. I created a version of me that met others' expectations instead of just being myself. My coach helped me visualize what it felt like to be free. I imagined myself riding a wave, just flowing with it, and it felt amazing. That's when I realized I needed to catch that wave and just go with it. And now here I am, recording this video, no perfect lighting, no fancy camera, no Hollywood editing. And you know what? It feels right. Recently, my wife and mom watched an old video of me as a kid performing in a school play. They showed it to me and I was amazed at how confidently and emotionally little me read a poem, danced, and expressed himself without fear, without filters. That's the energy I want back, the state where I just do what feels right, without overanalyzing or fearing judgment. So, what helped me to break out of waiting mode? Recognizing the problem. I admitted that I was postponing things out of fear, not real reasons. Listening to my feelings. I stopped focusing on what I should do, and paid attention to what felt right. Getting professional help. Sometimes we need an outside perspective to see our blind spots. Taking action despite fear. I accepted that the perfect moment would never come, so I had to start anyway. Reconnecting with my true self. This is really important. Remembering how fearless I was as a child and tapping back into that mindset. If you're in waiting mode right now, I get it. But trust me, action, not waiting, brings relief and joy. Whatever you've been putting off, just start today. Record that video, write that first page of that book, call that person, take that course. Will it be scary? Yes, but the thrill of finally catching your wave is worth it. I hope this video inspires you to take that long overdue step. If this resonated with you, drop a comment. What have you been postponing? I'd love to hear your story. That's it for now. Thanks for watching and see you soon.